Why, hello everybody, my name is Fretex, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we just actually managed to successfully do a night raid on the castle at Townburg last episode, but now we know that we have to go and help the camps prepare for a siege. Now I actually have no idea what's happening at this point, because I literally just logged back in, but I guess if we go and talk to the nearby leaders of the camps, we can learn what we need to do to help these guys out. Tobias, how do we build a trebuchet?
God bless you. What troubles you?
The lack of a trebuchet, Tobias. How do we do it? Wait, why can't I actually help this man? Oh, sorry. The aim was in such a good position. I thought he was the man to ask. I was a bit wrong there. Sir Rodabard, tell me what to do.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
Not good
They're
then.
moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
I look so
Did you
stupid.
hear what Sir Divish was saying to
I forgot about that.
our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
Tobias doesn't know how to make a... Yeah, I think I would say he seems uncertain, for sure.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
Do we have
I'll
military
try to ask him
engineers?
if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Okay, fair enough. How are you feeling, Sir Robard? I mean, your home was just captured and you had to go and fight in your own territory. It could not be a good experience.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Well, we're about to raise
Not so
Townburg,
far.
Henry.
Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
Yeah, I don't
I
think...
imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
I mean, also, he was literally shot by an arrow, so that could not have been a very fun experience.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
Yes.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Yeah, because I still think this is a trap to get Sigismund to wipe us out. Because I reckon you got all the lords in the area, right? Surrounding the castle, sieging it. What if you then siege them? They'd be doomed. What would they be able to do? It'd be over.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Oh, okay.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
We're making a fire ram? This sounds amazing.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
I'm going to be honest, that night raid was a disaster for multiple reasons. If you had an entrance into the castle, I would have sent like half the battalion up there and be like, oh, they're in the castle, but there's like 200 of them. I don't know, maybe I'm not a military genius, but if the enemy didn't know you were there and you had a ladder into the castle, you could have taken it over right there and then, in my opinion. But I don't know, Henry clearly is not a very intelligent man with his get up here, at least not very fashionably intelligent, but regardless.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Okay, let's end that for now then. So, first things first, I think it's quite important. We should probably put our armor back on because we look absolutely stupid. So, I look ridiculous. Let's fix that right away, shall we? Perfect. Henry, yes, become the lord you were born to be once again. Do I have everything? Yes, I think that's everything. We're a bit dirty right now, but that doesn't matter because we're in a war situation, everybody. We haven't got to worry about it too much. So it looks like our general mission now for this part of the game is to simply help the siege preparations. We've got to go around, do all the little side quests and stuff and get ready to attack the castle. Now, I don't know, is there actually like choices in this game at this point, or is it all preset? Because I would like to, if I can, capture the castle without destroying it. I think that'd be quite significant if you can, because we were talking about different ways of getting in there. I mean, I can go to the castle right now if I wanted to. No, I can't get in, but I can go to the Bailey here. Is there guards and stuff on the wall? Oh, there's actually a siege going on. Oh, look how cool this little thing is. Though I gotta say, these guys are faking. They're capping everybody. Have you noticed that they were shooting without arrows? They can do this all day. Nothing's actually happening. Is anyone actually defending the castle as well? Not that I see. Why don't we just... I guess because of the little gate thing here. Why don't we just show up with like some really heavy planks and like block this in and then just ram the gate down with a ram? I don't get it. Regardless, this is not my current mission. We got to try and figure out what on earth we're doing when it comes to getting the camp ready. So, Pebbles, let's go, buddy. We must do this as soon as possible. Actually, yeah, because today's the 26th, of course, so it's actually getting quite late in December. I do hope that this game will run for another 6 episodes, just because it would mean we can cap out the end of the year. If it doesn't, I think we'll go back and do a little bit of the side quests, like DLC quests and stuff, but just to cover me up to, like, the end of the year, because otherwise I've got other stuff to record when I come back in, like, what, the 4th of January? So there's a lot of things to do. Regardless, I need to talk to some people. Who's the one that's closest? Tobias, what do you need, my friend?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines?
Can we not go underground?
I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Is he a military engineer?
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines.
Well, that's absolutely
He even
perfect.
took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
Nicopolis. Okay. Well, that's the most logical thing we could possibly do. I completely agree, sir. But he was helping Sigismund?
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Interesting.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you
Eventually,
serious?
but probably not.
Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
The Book of War.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
Okay. No, Henry, why would you even say... We're going to ask him. We're not going to kidnap the guy. Henry has the strangest mind, I have to say.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Good luck.
So if I'm being sent off across the region, I should probably ask everybody here first what they want from me, and then we go off and do them, because it might be like, oh, go to Rete, go to Scalet. I don't know. I feel like we should probably get information first. So it looks like there's actually multiple camps across the entire area. Oh, we know exactly where Sir Radzig is. You can see his DLC quest. So we'll go around the place first, we'll see what people want, and then we'll go out into the region and do all the quests and stuff. Let's go this way a little bit. Yeah, because I think this is pretty much endgame Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And I think the second game just carries on right after this one. So we're getting close, everybody. We are getting close. Hello again. You have another task?
God be with you.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch.
You mentioned
I know
that,
you
yes.
had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Well.
Did you know pitch is actually a liquid? There was an experiment done, like, I think, nearly 100 years ago, where someone just had some pitch, and I think over the last, like, 97 years, there's been 9 drops. What is happening over there? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Because there's a guy just literally stalking around randomly in the... What are you doing, sir? What? It's just a what am I witnessing right now? Oh, what the hell? Did I crash into something? I have no idea. Can you guys explain what you're doing? Is there like some kind of enemy in the camp nearby, or is there like some kind of crouching event I'm not aware of? I have no idea. Maybe they're just role-playing. I'm not really certain. Regardless, let's keep going. So we're going to get attacked by some random mystical force like last time, though, that's for sure. So whose camp's going to be this far away? Why are we so spread out? I guess we had to be so for the siege, but I feel like the camp should at least be in the same-ish area. Ah, this is for the charcoal burners. I understand. Okay, well, I've already gone to the way, right? So we head over this way as fast as possible. And then we're going to talk to the charcoal burners. Yeah, because that stuff's kind of awful. It literally sticks to things, burns like crazy. It's a bit scary, to be honest. I just realised I'm actually heading towards the charcoal burners. I was like, wait, why are we going so far away to get to the next camp? It's because it's not a camp at all. So the charcoal burners should just be down the road here. In fact, I think these are exactly the same ones we talked to for one of the quest lines. So they at least know who we are already. Guys, I need pitch for weapons of war, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It's good to see you all again. This might be why there were so many named characters, because maybe they got to talk to some of them to get the pitch.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I hope you can help me.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's
Whoa.
been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger
Yes!
when we needed it.
Friends.
If it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
See you later.
Done. Wait, can I do it myself? How do I do that? Oh, maybe that was to say, I don't think I can actually do it myself. It was a lie. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Colt. That's fine. I mean, I was a bit worried about them sending someone to do it because it might have got ambushed in the way or something like that, but it's okay. So let's head back to Sambo again. We could probably just teleport there, to be honest. We've got to go and talk to Sir Divish. He's kind of on his own on the countryside there, but I think this is still probably going to be faster going this way. Micro traveling with Henry, I'm sure it's totally fine. Because Sir Divish isn't actually in charge of anything, so I am curious on what he's going to actually say, because he handed off command to Sir Robard, so what on earth is he even doing, or what would he have me do, is probably a main question there. Ah, the weird people were gone. Whatever they were doing. She's just living her life. My nearby castle is under attack, but I need to carry on carrying the water. There's nothing... Well, I guess as a peasant, what would you actually do? I mean, like, you're not fighting in the front line, right? You're just like, oh, okay, I'm just going to carry on my life, I guess. I hope it ends up soon. Sir Divish. Oh, he's stationed with... It's Capon! Okay, we'll talk to him as well at some point. Oh, this is so sad seeing this guy's castle like this.
Greetings. What business have you?
That is something else. That's one of the side quests, so we don't want to ask him that. We will ask him this, though.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
He hasn't been tended
Flesh
to?
can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin.
Oh, no.
But why would you need a priest?
No.
The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins.
I don't know if asking him's a good idea. Also, I'm pretty sure he hates me. This is definitely a classic RPG story ending, by the way. Because, like, we've got this, like, massive thing at the end of the game. And you're being told to go to the places that you've interacted with before to get help and stuff. I mean, the pitch burners. I helped them. I saved them for, Ginger. But Godwin, though, he absolutely hates me because of my decisions. So this could be a bit awkward. Where is Capon? My friend! Hello! It's good to see you, brother. We are now lords, kindred spirits. I think I sat too far away from him in a very awkward manner. Henry, why are you so awkward, my friend? Just talk to the man.
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Ratai instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
What, not even hunting?
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
See you later.
Oh, I love Capon, he's great. One of the DLC quests, I'm pretty sure, is rated to him exclusively. And if I have to, like, do some extra content for the end of the year, I will definitely do his one first. I have the most interest in that one. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You probably already know, but I just think it's hilarious. So, did I do it before? I know what the premise of it is. So I'm not really certain right now, but regardless. Oh! Hello! He's just walking around like he's got no care in the world. I guess I've got to ask him for help then. He's probably doing things. I like how he didn't know how to read, by the way. I thought that was quite interesting. I don't know how you would have a lord, unless he's a new lord, that doesn't know how to read, though. Do you think they would be taught at birth? But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy there. So this is Hanusha's cap. It's probably the biggest one because he has the biggest... He has red tape, right? He's a huge force. Ah, this guy has got 2 marks on him. A quartermaster. Oh!
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I have 2 missions, sir. Go and get the pitch.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
Good. We need ale and food, the 2 most important things.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
I am Henry.
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Well,
Fine. I'll
We
keep
need like
that
a
in mind.
permanent supply, not just me killing animals randomly. Oh, they literally just want me to go and... Oh my god! 200 meat! Oh, wait, I'm a lord. Can I go and hunt in the royal forest now?
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Okay, oh, I can just do this. So we could potentially use my vast wealth. Wait, how do I do this? What? Okay, I guess we can't do much there, fair enough.
What's going on?
Well, the game didn't let me do it. It's not my fault. So I need exactly 200 meat, and I can't do it in increments. So we have to go and kill animals immediately, and bring the whole thing here before it goes off. That's the general gist of things there.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know
Or
about
can
some,
you?
let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Good luck to you.
Okay, so we got all the quests then, right? We've got Courts of Captain Bernard as well, but it looks like we do actually have to go across the entire region, which is fine. We can do all that. Bernard! My friend.
God be with you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Does it actually fix anything? Or does
Whipping
it
a
hurt
man,
them?
simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Maybe just don't let them get drunk while on duty? I'm just putting it out there, guys. I think that's a pretty bad idea.
Take care.
Fair enough. I can't ask him how he's doing now. I've lost it. What? It's not fair. I was going to do but okay, I guess we will never know how Captain Bernard's doing in this game. He's going to keep his secrets to his grave. So, I say we loop, right? We go up, right, down, and we curl around. That seems to make sense to me anyway. Yeah, let's give that a shot. We'll see how it works out. There's probably going to be a lot of talking this episode, but we are preparing for a siege after all, so it's not just all fighting, unfortunately. Though it would be cool if they make the game a bit more, what's the word for it? Dynamic in the new one, where you can literally just, like, take it out with different ways. Because I reckon we could have already taken over this castle myself, but it's okay. It is what it is, guys. We'll try and move on from that. How did they burn this house down? It's miles away from the castle. I have many questions, everybody. Hello?
Ow!
Sorry.
Learn how to ride a horse.
I'm sorry, man. I was just curious on why you were standing there. Milady.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
She's a witch, everybody knows.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
Can you not supply it for the troops?
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
Can I not just hire you? Sure.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
This is not a long-term solution, Henry. You can't just do everything yourself. Whatever, it's fine.
I need something to keep...
I do know of a concoction to ward off.
Henry's like, oh, we need food. That's okay. I'll go and manually hunt 20 deer for you, and I'll go and create all the potions, and I'll go... It's like, think of management, Henry. You're meant to be a lord here.
That'll be very helpful.
Take care.
Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, so, oh, wait, I understand. So we've been given the recipe. We've got to go and find someone that can actually make it for us. Is that what's happening? I guess that makes more sense, right? My guess would be Sasao. You can go and ask the brother to do it. Maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, so that one's out the way. Let's go and jump over the Olzit. Oh, this is going to suck, everybody. I'm not going to be teleported. I am certain he doesn't want anything to do with us. After that, we refused to help him after he got drunk and tried to make us break, like, religious vows or something like that. I don't know. It was just deplorable, everybody. Absolutely deplorable. Hello. Where is he? Hi, old friend. I'm sure you'll be happy to see me. Wait, did he practice with a sword? Ah. Hi. Ow!
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Fair enough. I need something from you, Goblin.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head.
Hell no!
Don't think I've forgotten it.
You gaslighter, shut the hell up. Yeah, Henry.
And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
Yeah, screw this guy.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
You're not honorable, sir.
Right,
I want to
right,
report him. Oh, okay, wait, okay.
So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember.
Good work, Henry. I was about to rip into that man, but you saved him. You saved him, Henry. Ow! Why can I do that? Why is that even in the game? I don't understand. Okay, anyway, moving on. Now we've got that bit sorted out. Let's go and talk to the local cavern. What am I talking about? Tavern. And see if we can get some stuff. Also, I might be able to just flat out buy meat from people as we go around, because we need 200 pieces, right? That's a lot of meat. I could spend ages just flat out murdering deer, or I could just buy people that have already killed them.
Onions, garlic, delicious juicy cabbage.
Do you know what?
The freshest you can get.
I don't need that, sir. I need meat for the people. Hello, good sir. We need booze. The Sculpin's place, right?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with what I have, but I'd be running short myself if it came to that. You'll have to try somewhere else.
That's okay.
Take care now.
Maybe, because the best places are going to be... We can either get the food ourselves, or as we go around the towns, we can try there. You've done it already, Henry. Oh, it doesn't go away after I've asked somewhere. It just carries on going. Fair enough. There's another tavern in the middle of nowhere? Are you serious? Well, let's go this way, I guess. Ah, this must be the Wilderness Tavern. Oh, this is like a big place. This must be the tavern that was got a marker on it. This one seems pretty... It's got wagons. Do you know what? I reckon this is going to be the place. In the glade. Discover all locations on the map. Achievement. Oh, okay. Awesome. Why, hello, good sir. I need some booze. Probably should have asked if they have meat on them as well, actually. I forgot about that. Where is the tavern? Andrew, are you tavern keeper?
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Are you? Is that a real thing? You have to pay taxes in ale? How would it work for a YouTuber? You have to pay taxes in videos.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg, to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well,
so you owe a lot of taxes
then.
then.
3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Where does he train? Okay. This guy seems a bit sus to me, but fair enough. Do you by chance... He sells bacon? Oh my god. Okay, we'll buy some bacon. Cooked food. There's not a lot of it, though. So I think maybe we should just go for, like, a random... Oh, he's got a lot of it, though. This is going to run me dry. Look at the costing of all this food. I think we might have to go and kill animals instead. It's going to be too much otherwise. But I will take some bacon. Why not? Done. 22 out of 200. It's a long journey, guys. It's a long journey. So that wasn't that bad. That one's been sorted out, though, which is quite good to see. Why is it still here? We've done it. Or does that not count? Do we need more beer? It just says I need to ask around. Oh, no, it's okay. I managed to convince Andrew to sacrifice his beer to the Talmberg siege. Now I must tell them to take care of the rest. So that is sorted out then. All good. So, where's the next mission? It's going to be Sasau, right? That seems to be the place. I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. We're going to stop by Rete. And we'll see if we can just go and buy food from the butcher. Because it might be cheaper. If not, we might have to go and do some hunting, which I can do. Because I think when I was hunting deer, for instance, it was super quick. I mean, I killed like one bunny, it had like 30 meat on it. So it's quite rapid if I had to go hunting. But then is it going to be technically solo? I'm not certain. I don't know if we need to get like a license or something, but I'm really not sure. Also, there was the game hunter back here. Would he sell meat as well? He literally is a royal huntsman or whatever it's going to be called in this situation. Hello, friend. Discount?
I hope I can...
Goodbye.
No, I'm wrong. That man has nothing on there. It's weird that there says there's, wolf fangs. I'm not sure. Those things that I've been killing, like the really fluffy dogs, are they meant to be wolves? I'm really not certain. I think they might be wolves, but I'm not really, sure there. So we've actually got people around here that sell food outside. I think she does, right? No, that's pastries.
Flour, egg,
pastries.
Instruments and tools. Everything for...
Okay, so they're not selling meat, but this place here is actually a butcher. So these guys might have what we need en masse. Where am I? I'm lost. Hello! Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Look at this pristine horse meat, my lady.
Mother of God.
Oh, I think I'm dirty again. It's
care.
okay. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I want to save time, so screw it. So I've already got... What do I have? Sell... What was that? 30, 40, 60, 70. Get hair meat as well. I've got a lot of cash. This should be okay. Mutton? Oh, God. I am a man of many meats, everybody. It's a weird thing to say. I'm gonna go. That's so down. I'm a man of many meats. Okay. Out of everything I've eaten, mutton is my most hated item. I'm sorry. I tried it. It was awful. I never want it again. I've never not eaten a meal before, and I couldn't finish a mutton burger.
We can try it.
What about...
Well, now.
Ooh.
Finally.
We have 100 meat on us, everybody, which is good to see. Sorry, my lady. And we need a little bit more. So we can probably do that when we get to Sasau. We buy a tiny bit more, and then we should just be flat out good to go. Simple. Shame I couldn't drop off, though, if I need to. Oh, wait, before I do this, do I actually have anything to sell on me? Or is it all arrows? We actually have just full inventory, which is quite interesting. I don't know how we've managed this, but we have. Oh, it's all my stolen goods. Wait, they're not someone I actually read this in the comments. So I'm recording this on the 11th. And someone said if you steal something, eventually it becomes unstolen using the power of magic. So now that that's happened, we should be in theory be able to sell all our goods to the general store, I guess.
God almighty.
Stop commenting on me. I'm not that dirty, sir. It's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do then... Let's go and see if we can sell this. Oh my god. This is perfect. Oops. How much money do I reckon I can get from this? From my... Well, it wasn't mine, right? I got all this stuff from Gregor. It was nothing to do with me whatsoever. That seems to be it. So that's... Oh, this guy's poor? You gotta be kidding. Why has he only got £280? Why is this guy so poor? I'm sorry, I'm upset. I'm sorry. I thought we were going to come in here and have a great time because this man was going to buy my stuff. But nope, it didn't work out. It did not work out at all. I guess we can get some random... Oh, we can get some ordinary arrows. We can get some piercing. We should take these. This could help me out. Quality arrows. I'm trying to offset the cost, by the way. Repair kits. Oh, it's so close. Does this count as meat? It's a fish. I guess it is a... Yes, go for it. Done. Thank you very much. It did count. We're so close. Yet so far. Cool. So that's our little journey over here sorted out. Let's go and talk over here, I guess. Yeah, I'll tell you what, because I think this is going to be like one of the last episodes before I go and do side quests, so I kind of want to go and talk to Farisa as well, because we can finish off our date with her. Let's go. I must admit, it's been 40 minutes, everybody. This is not the episode I was expecting at this point. I thought we were going to do some like siege preparations, like building trebuchet. I guess we are technically doing that, but it's a bit more of like a filler episode. It's like I need to stretch out the content. That's not all the plan is, guys. Literally, we had to do these things to get the game working. I'm sorry. Hello, my ladies. I would like to have a bath.
God save.
I'm interested.
So what are you...
I want you to launder my clothes.
I'm sure. Goodbye.
Done. I don't think Henry's had a bath in months. Well, at least a few days anyway. Let's go, horse.
Yeah.
Milady! It's good to see you.
Hail the conquering hero.
If I'm a conqueror, I'll take it.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you...
Ah! I guess we're not doing it, everybody. I'm sorry. She's very particular. There's like every day there's like a 20-minute gap for her to actually go out with you, and that's you have to be there exactly at that point. It's okay. Let's head over to Sasau though, and we'll get these other two quests sorted out, and then we should be pretty much good to go. We can head back and actually finish the siege. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me just... I can't even fix anything. Okay, unfortunately, with the time of day we're arriving, it's quite late. So I think the chances of us doing this is going to be a bit slim, but you never know, it might be okay. So we've got to look for two people here. We've got to ask for a physician to help us out when it comes to saving the people at the camp, which I think we can do quite quickly. If I just go and talk to the guy, or maybe Jahanka, she might be able to do it as well.
Watch it. You can't
Sorry.
draw your weapon here.
Oh, you're right. You're completely correct, sir.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
But of course, he's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Thank you. I've been there before. I mean, no, I haven't. I've never been there.
Goodbye.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Well, I have new
old
messes,
they can't
sir.
hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
The ripe age of probably 55 in this time period. No, I don't know what the average age was in this time period. But if they are monks and they spend all day just living in like a very secular way, maybe they do live quite a long time. So it's not like they're going around like logging around like piles of, I don't know, manure or like carrying around items or building all their life. It's they literally just walk around and pray all the time. So I imagine they might live quite long. Regardless. I need to ask you. I need help.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care.
It's because I haven't helped them.
I can't just leave them.
We have to help them here first.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to your hunker.
Okay, so we got to finish all these side quests to get help here, which is a bit of a pain. But I guess it is what it is. We can try and smash that out anyway. Also, one of here is going to talk to the guy that is the master engineer. Let's have a look. Because, of course, when I was saying the other episode about us just simply, like, starving out the enemy forces, we can't do that anymore because they have the wife of Divish, Stephanie. Because they have Stephanie and they also have my father. So we can't exactly just sit around forever. Hello, good sir.
I hope I can be of some...
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Oh, there's loads of things. What is this? I'm just going to be honest about it. Why would we lie?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Yeah, I don't know why would we lie to this man? I don't understand. Hey, ready? Why is there a cutscene?
Enter.
Enter. Expelliarmus!
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me.
Sorry, I didn't warn you that I was coming in, did I? Oh, wait, I did.
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Your talent, sir. What's on the desk? Was that the last?
Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little more than a little critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
So why are you here?
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
It's going to be like 3 or 4 days to build a trebuchet, and we're done. Why don't we just help the guy finish his job?
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy.
I meant with the
All
monastery.
you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
A few hundred years, Henry.
Nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle.
Who are you working for? Is probably the next answer then. I don't want to. Why would I help a guy escape if he's has a contract? He'd never work again.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Okay.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the...
That's a curious
I don't know, man.
idea.
I don't know.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
Yeah, I don't want to cheat this guy, I'm sorry.
I don't want to play tricks. I'll try to think of another way.
Yeah, sorry, man. I really do not agree with that sentiment. Okay, well, there you go, everybody. We found a little bit of progress here. What is this place? I need to get some sleep, so I'm just going to borrow this bed. Is this going to work? Look, I'm tired. I'm a tired man. Oh my god, it's actually working. I've just stolen a bed. And they're like, who's this random guy in full armor just sleeping upstairs with us? We just don't know. Just carry on going. I can't believe this worked. Well, there you go, everybody. A full night's sleep has been achieved. Excellent, Henry. Okay, let's get going. I can't believe that. Anyway, so we've got to go and talk to people around and about then. Make sure Carl is short on money. Why would I do that? Can't I not just talk to Carl and just say there's a war going on and we need this guy for like 2 days and he can come back? I mean, are they that inflexible? Let's go and see. We'll see what we can figure out. Because also we've got to probably be here for a while. We've got to go and talk to Johanka and stuff as well. So this might be a bit of a nightmare, this area. But we're trying to figure out as soon as we can. I definitely don't want to go inside the monastery though, because I feel like that would probably end in tears for everybody involved. So, is the master builder around here somewhere? Hello? This is a... Oh, look at the model of this! This is awesome! I hope that's not going to be life-size statue outside the front. I'll probably ruin the aesthetic here, but this is epic.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hello?
I hope I can be of help to you.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
He doesn't care about real things, does he? And I don't think he would appreciate logic either, because these are kind of the same thing. This is probably going to be the only thing that works.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
He doesn't care.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
What a bore.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God...
What a...
See you later.
What an arse. No, do you know what? Go back to sleep. Are you just going to leave? What is he doing? Okay, well this guy's clearly a bit of an arse, so I'm just going to steal from him instead. Sorry, that was the wrong button, buddy. Don't wake up. That was not what I was trying to do there. That was not the plan, buddy. Trust me. Stealth. Okay, let's do... See, I always try diplomacy, but if the person's just completely irrational, then they have to be dealt with via other means. No.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Hi. Who are you? Am I going to get arrested for that? I don't know. What do I do with this man? The problem is, when that other guy wakes up, he's going to find the body. But if I just put him around the edge here, I don't think the AI would ever come here. There you go. Problem solved. Cool, let's go. It's just, I don't... if it... Is this bad? I have no idea. Do you reckon this is bad? I guess we've done it. Let's keep going. Nothing to see here. Let's just keep moving. He was never seen again. For some reason, he was seen running away from the monastery and just never returned. Morning. How's it going? Is he still in his chambers, perhaps? No, he seems to have vanished. Well, at least I haven't had to spend my money on this, though, because that would have been kind of awkward in a way. You're not the guy. Is he having dinner or something? Aha! Hello!
Greetings. What?
I've got that commission.
Shh, Henry.
Not so loud. For heaven's sake.
That's what I was just saying.
Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sassau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Yes, Henry.
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Okay, seems pretty simple to me. So where is the Sasau scribe? I don't think I've ever talked to him before. And you presume he's going to be in Sasau itself, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay, so teleport over there. We might be able to get some food there as well when we're over there, but we'll figure it out. Also, I don't want to spend too much time doing this because the food I've got in my inventory is going to be going off. So we kind of have to wrap these things up quickly. So I might have to do this, head back, and then do the... Well, we'll see how much effort is required to actually heal... Oh!
Come get them.
Ooh!
Good help. God.
She sells meat! I need meat. That's very expensive again. I don't need lard, though. $186. We're so close! Yet so far. I think the scribes are around here somewhere. Are they upstairs or downstairs? That's my question. Milady?
I'm honoured that a knight such as...
I have a message.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
Is that right?
The fox is cleverer
than you? What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod.
What?
He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
Oh my god.
I've got this document here.
I love it.
I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. See you later.
Thank you. What is happening? Okay, so I was on my way back to Talmberg, and apparently there's an armed man here, but I don't know... I can't see him. What? I'm so confused. The game was like, there's an armed man waiting to be... I thought it was going to be like a nightly duel or something we could do for the end of the video, but no, he's just not here. Oh, wait, is it this guy? No, that guy's not armed enough. That's a guard. He's nothing to do with... Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Well, that was weird. Regardless, though, we're going to head back this way. I think what we're going to do... I'm going to quickly finish off the quest to drop off the meat. Let's move on, buddy, move on. We've tried that already, it didn't work. Yeah, because I think it's going to take a bit of time to go and fix all the issues in Sasau. So we're going to do that next episode, and hopefully we can get the siege going then.
God save you.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Yes. Might have some spare. There you go. Because we also need 100 meat to help out with the apothecary in Sasau. So we might get some more meat anyway.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full...
Thank you.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. Farewell.
No worries, buddy. I hope you appreciate it. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's episode. We'll head back next time, and we'll start next episode in Sasau, and I'll see if we can finish off these various locations here. I think I need to go and get some more meat again, though, for Jahangir, so I might do that off camera, go and get some, like, hunting. Because I should only need 100 meat, so that's only going to be, like, what, 3 or 4 bunny rabbits, and we should be good to go, and then we can carry on there. I do think we might actually end up finishing the game before I have 5 episodes left to record for the end of the year, to the 31st, so I think we might actually end up doing it before then. So like I said, we'll go back and do some DLC if that is the case. Because I would... Well, let's have a look at time quickly. Because my intention is I have to stop working by 20th, because I got a lot of family stuff, because it's end of the year, guys, right? Christmas. Then you have New Year's. People are busy. But I will be working on the 6th. So there might be a few days without content, but we'll see. If I can have some extra time, I might fit in a little bit more, and we'll go from there. But it is what it is, guys. Because remember, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out a week earlier now in February. So my intention would be that I get back to work on the 6th when I start record, if I'm allowed to. I would hopefully have access to the game if they're nice to me, and I can get the whole series ready for when it comes out in a few months' time. So that's my current plan. I'm literally going to have 2 weeks off, then go back to recording Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, at least if it works out as I want to anyway. But regardless, everybody, thank you for watching this episode. And as always, please subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.